Diagnosis. Higher magnification. Diagnosis. It is a lipoma. You recognize it as fat, di ba? May fibrovascular network na delicate sa pagitan ng mga cells. Right? That's why you have your RBCs here. That's the delicate fibrovascular network. Okay? So, pag ito lang nakita nyo, na-recognize nyo naman as taba. Pag ito yung lumabas, lipoma yung diagnosis. Okay? They can grow as big as 10 centimeters and they may be still benign. Okay? For other tumors, usually 10 centimeters, nagdududa ka na baka may malignancy ka na. Okay? Slow-growing tumor. Next. Madali, di ba? Ito, nakita niyo na. You have slide number 37 and slide number 87. They both show the same lesion. Diagnosis. Saan nanggaling to? Smooth muscles. Most probably, saan siya nanggaling? Ay, teka muna, bago yun ang tanong. May malignancy ka ba o may benign lesion ka ba? This is benign. Okay? Those are inflammatory cells, not mitotic videos. So these are fusiform cells. Look at the nuclei. They're very blunt. They're blunt staining. Okay? Another leiomyoma. Slide number 87. So you have slide number 37 and slide number 87. Both of them are leiomyomas. Look at the nuclei. They are blunt staining. Okay? They may be of different sizes. Bakit? Pag tangential yung cut mo, di ba? Ang smooth muscles, different sizes naman yung nucleus niya. Pagka yung dulo yung nakat mo, maliit lang siya. So this is benign. Pag nakita niyo yung blunt yung nucleus, benign siya. Centrally located ang nucleus niya, fusiform ang cells niya. So we have actually finished 3 slides. The third lesion, very characteristic pag lumabas sa practical exams. Benign or malignant? Benign or malignant? Malignant, di ba? Nuclear pleomorphism, hyperchromaticity. Di ba? Look at the cells comprising the malignant tumor. Fusiform cells. Pahaba din, di ba? Centrally located nuclei, even if they show atypia. This is leiomyosarcoma. Okay? Other views of this leiomyosarcoma. Look at the pleomorphism of the nuclei. Very pleomorphic. You see here a mitotic figure. Dalawa pa nga, magkatabi. Look, mitotic figure, metaphase. Bizarre mitotic figure. Mitotic figure. Anaphase going into telophase. Tama? So, one high power field, you are already seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, and another one over here. 5 mitotic figures. This is indeed malignant. Nuclear pleomorphism, hyperchromaticity, increased nucleocytoplasmic ratio, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mitotic activities in one high power field. That makes it an average of 50 per 10 high power fields. Tama? O, bilangin nyo yung, tingnan nyo yung grading nyo dun sa, sa page 4. Ang taas-taas na nun. Tissue of origin, fusiform cells pa rin ang nakikita nyo. Tapos nakikita nyo pa rin yung centrally located nucleus. So what is the tissue of origin? Smooth muscles. And it is malignant leiomyosarcoma. Next. Very easy again. Bahala kayo sa side questions, ha? Ano nakikita nyo? Oh. Buto, di ba? Do you see pleomorphism, hyperchromaticity, increased nucleocytoplasmic ratio? No. What is the diagnosis? Osteoma. Oma lang ang didikit mo, di ba? Osteoma. Oh, may problema ba tayo dito? Wala. Bahala kayo sa side question, ha? Next. Okay. Does it show you malignancies? Signs of malignancy, cytologic signs of malignancy. Pleomorphism, hyperchromaticity, increased nucleocytoplasmic ratio. Tama? What matrix is it producing? Eto? Ay, nasa ba yung pointer ko? Ayun. Ang teeny-weeny pointer, this one. That's the osseous matrix. Okay? Osteoid matrix yan. Kulay pink. Okay? Malignant cells producing the osteoid matrix, that's osteosarcoma. Will you be able to recognize this on practical examinations? Hopefully. Okay? This is the osteoid matrix. These are the malignant cells. The osteoid matrix, it produces. This is an osteoblastic type of osteosarcoma. Next. This is slide number 85. Next, you have slide number 80. Slide number 80, and the tumor is right over. Where's the tumor? Okay, does it show pleomorphism and hyperchromaticity? It does not. Correct? Look at the cells. It is lacunated. Correct? Lacunated cells, just as what you see in the chondrocytes. Those are enclosed in lacunae. So these are lacunated cells and they are blood staining, uniform in size, uniform in shape. Does not show pleomorphism, and they produce this matrix over here. That's the chondroid matrix. This is chondroma and chondroma. Okay? Okay, here's another view of the tumor. You have the lacunated cells and it produces this bluish matrix. That's an enchondroma. This is slide number 80. In our laboratory, we don't have the malignant counterpart. Instead, we have this. Slide number 27. Slide number 27 will show you this particular lesion. What do you see? Is it benign or malignant? It is malignant because it shows pleomorphism, hyperchromaticity, increased nucleocytoplasmic ratio. What is the other characteristic which points to the tissue of origin? Red blood cell po dyan. O, anong nahahalata nyo? Anong marami siya? Anong marami yung cell? Mayaman siya sa kulay red. Meron siyang eosinophilic cytoplasm na marami, di ba? What is the diagnosis for this malignancy? No. It's not eosinophilic granuloma. It is rhabdomyosarcoma, eosinophilic cytoplasm of the malignant cells. Okay? Those are rhabdomyocytes. Do you still remember your tadpole-shaped cells and your rocket-shaped cells? See, look at the eosinophilic cytoplasm. That's rhabdomyosarcoma. If they're going to show this in your practical examination, they will show you the cells with the eosinophilic cytoplasm. These are not eosinophils. Eosinophils will have a bilobe nucleus. Correct? And then you have the last slide, slide number 109. Only produced this year. What can you see? May buto at may bone marrow, correct? Hindi pa itong slide natin. Okay. If this is going to come out, this is most probably the focused area. It shows you all the elements for its diagnosis. You have the bony fragment. Can you recognize that? Ayan, ang bony fragment. O, tago mo ng konti dyan. So this is the bony fragment. You will be able to recognize it, correct? You have lots of tuldoks over here. Blue tuldoks. Those are inflammatory cells. Tama? So those are lymphocytic infiltrates. You still see the lymphocytic infiltrates here and the bony element here. These are small blood vessels. These are fibroblasts putting on some collagen fibers in the area. So what do you have here? You have a chronic inflammatory response. Okay, this is granulation tissue and these are chronic infiltrates. This is chronic osteomyelitis. Okay, that is the last slide. So we have just reviewed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 slides with 8 cases because there are 2 slides with leiomyomas. Can I have your attendance sheet?